This video is sponsored by OWC. CES 2021 is all virtual this year, and so it could be easy for some news to slip through the cracks. And so in this video, we're going to go over some of the cool new Apple-related product announcements so far from CES 2021. OLED fans rejoice. There aren't many OLED monitors available these days, but LG is looking to change that with the newest addition to its ultrafine lineup, the 31.5-inch LG Ultrafine Oled Pro. This monitor features an OLED display that covers 99% of the DCI P3 color space and 99% of the Adobe RGB color space. The display offers pixel dimming HDR technology that is made possible by OLED and is targeted at professionals like video editors or photographers. It also comes with 3 standard USB ports, 2 display ports, an HDMI 2.0 port, and more. But there's also, worth mentioning, a 90-watt USB-C port, as well as a KVM switch and a headphone jack. But that 90-watt charging port is important for those who have MacBook Pros, and you can use one single cable to charge your MacBook and display your monitor. LG also introduced a new 5K monitor featuring a 39.7-inch curved widescreen IPS panel with a 5K 2K resolution, a wide color gamut, and integrated stereo speakers. This monitor is aimed to compete with another new monitor that was just announced from Dell. This is the 40-inch 5K 2K with pretty much the same panel as the one that we just talked about, with a 21.9-inch aspect ratio. And the Ultra Sharp is ideal for those users who want a lot of screen space but don't want to sacrifice resolution. You'll also get a 90-watt Thunderbolt 3 port for pass-through charging, again for your MacBook Pro, 2 HDMI ports, a display port, and much more. So if you're looking for a new monitor for your Mac desk setup, these are some great new options that are going to be coming out later this year. On the other hand, if you're an iPad Pro or new iPad Air user and you want to beef up your docked setup, Kensington has come out with a pretty cool solution with its new StudioDock. The StudioDock is an iPad Pro and latest generation iPad Air docking station that also includes built-in iPhone and AirPods wireless charging and an optional Apple Watch charger. The dock greatly expands an iPad Pro's connectivity options, with now adding 3 USB Type-A ports, 1 extra USB-C port, 1 HDMI 2.0 port, and a 3.5mm headphone jack, as well as an SD card reader and a gigabit Ethernet port. The whole setup appears to be powered by a 20-volt DC power adapter, and it also rotates to be in portrait or landscape modes. And I really like the design. It looks a lot like the Pro Display XDR stand, which is really cool. Satechi launched a couple of new charging docks this year, like the Dock 5 multi-device charging station that can charge your iPhone, your iPads, AirPods, as well as other devices with its 5 USB ports. So there's 2 USB-C ports that charge at 20 watts. Then there are 2 other ones that charge at 12. Those are just standard USB ports. And then there is a Qi-based wireless charger that can charge at up to 10 watts. Belkin at CES this year announced a couple of new devices like the Boost Charge Pro 2-in-1 with MagSafe for the iPhone 12 lineup. So the Boost Charge is similar to the existing Boost Charge 3-in-1, but this time it's 2-in-1, basically eliminating the accompanying Apple Watch charger. It also features a wireless charging base that supports AirPods or your AirPods Pro or another iPhone, really anything that can be charged via Qi-based wireless charging and will fit in that spot. Belkin also announced the launch of Soundform Freedom True Wireless Earbuds, which are wire-free earbuds that offer up to 8 hours of playtime, environmental noise cancellation, and Qi-based wireless charging. But the cool thing here, and the interesting thing that pertains to Apple, is that they are the first third-party product compatible with the Find My application. So you can actually track these headphones right there in your iPhone alongside all of your other Apple devices via the Find My app. Pioneer just introduced a new wireless CarPlay receiver with a modular design for a flexible installation. So this new receiver features a modular design that combines a 6.8-inch touchscreen with a hideaway control unit for installation flexibility in a wide variety of vehicles with limited or restricted dash space. By physically separating the touchscreen from the base or the subchassis that contains the CPU and other components, the subchassis can actually be mounted in a different location or orientation within the vehicle, giving you some extra flexibility. And lastly, in other audio news, JBL has introduced a few new AirPlay 2 compatible products, like the new JBL Bar 5.0 multi-beam soundbar and its new retro-inspired integrated amplifier, again with AirPlay 2 support. And that's all for our quick little roundup of Apple-related CES products. Be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out our full roundup of other cool products that are being shown at this year's virtual CES event coming later this week. Before we end today's video, I do want to give you more information about today's sponsor, OWC. OWC just released a brand new drive for CES 2021, and it's called the Envoy Pro FX. And it's the company's fastest, most compatible, waterproof, ultra rugged drive to date. It's basically plug and play on all devices, which is great. So if you have a Mac, a Windows PC, a Chromebook, Surface devices, even if you want to use this with your iPad Pro, you'll be able to do so. And you'll get blazing fast speeds via Thunderbolt. And did I mention that this thing is super durable? I mean, it's not only waterproof, which is really cool, not a lot of drives can offer that for you, but the aluminum housing makes it very resistant to any potential damage that might happen to the drive. And most importantly, it's incredibly portable and really just the perfect option for those who, mix a lot of tracks on the go, you edit videos, you're a photographer, even if you want to store your Steam gaming library on this drive, you can do so. So whatever your needs may be, the Envoy Pro FX will have you covered. And for more information about this product or anything else that OWC has to offer, click the link in the description down below. This has been Dan with MacRumors. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you around in the next video.